Yo, we're back.
Yo.
This is Running Point. Here we talk about Knicks and Lakers and everything in between. That's Ronnie, that's Steve, that's Serge, I'm DJ. Welcome back. Thank you for subscribing. We have 149 subscribers now, so thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Please like this video if you like the content so we can get out to more people. So appreciate it. So we got the off season, right? Off season.
All right.
This portion right now is called Off the Glass. So power move made in the NBA possibly. The Lakers signing DeAndre Ayton. Do you guys like that with Luka's extension coming up in August? Do you like the direction that you guys are headed?
I mean,
gives us a credible center. Absolutely.
Something we've been looking for this whole time. So that's what the first thing Ronnie said to me was like, we needed it. So we got it. So
legitimate 7-footer, 18 and 10. Why not?
He got his issues.
I was going to say, why did Portland let him go?
Because he got personality issues. Like, you know what I mean? They question his effort. They question his, how he is as a teammate and stuff like that. But he looks like he's one of those guys who needs to be pampered. So
is the Lakers the right situation to come to?
With Luka, LeBron, JJ, I don't see no pampering going on.
That's what I'm saying. LA, is it going to be a right fit for him? Yes, he has all the attributes, but mentally, could he?
Well, I mean, I think it might be like a different vibe. Like you going into LA, put on that gold.
It's a different expectation.
The expectations.
Yeah, you have to ask yourself at that point, like, do you want to win?
You know why you did.
Yeah.
It's no secret.
I said that, right? But his best years was with Chris Paul. Chris Paul wasn't pampering him. Chris Paul was yelling at him all day long. So he may like to be pampered. He may need to be yelled at.
Kicked in the ass.
Right. So we'll see.
And they showed some highlights with him playing Dion, Embiid, and Joker. And it wasn't good. It wasn't pretty.
No, there was one time there was
but great
trying to be had.
One of them like he was just eating popcorn on the sideline.
But it was Embiid and Joker. So
of course.
Those are the premier centers. But you're going to go.
They're the only ones, though. They're the only ones.
He's the one he's the biggest one. He's the biggest fish out there.
They're the only ones.
He's the biggest fish in your way.
Yeah,
Joker. What are you talking about?
Well, not anymore.
Not
potentially. I'm just saying in terms of big man.
Yeah,
a true center. That's what I'm saying.
It can be.
Ayton's not like that, dog. I like.
All I'm saying is,
you're not going to call him a bad center, right?
No,
I didn't call him.
No, I'm just saying you're not going to call him a bad center if the only two centers that are dominating him are Embiid and Joker. Yes, they're dominating him, but those two are also dominating everybody else.
I'm not saying that. I just think the center position isn't what it used to be. That's all I'm saying. So it is the only two. So it's hard to gauge his effort because his other centers aren't as good as those two, right?
Right.
But just his mindset, I don't know if he's mentally going to be prepared for that.
I can tell you it's
That's
a lot.
What I'm saying. And then being benched by Chauncey and DMPs.
It's better than Jackson Hayes last year.
I'm not saying, but I don't know, man.
He feels a void.
Expectation.
Yeah.
He feels a void. We needed him. He has the stats. He has the accounting stats. He does produce when he's out there on the court.
Last year he was 14 and 10 last year?
Yeah, 14 and 10, 16 and 10, something like that. But shooting 57% from the field.
Exactly.
And Portland's a terrible team.
That's all we want.
I'm just saying, but why do you think he was benched or not played? Like, why didn't he play? What is it?
Sometimes you play up to expectations. Sometimes you play down.
But former number one
also,
pick,
they're trying to develop their younger players as well.
Right.
That's been for years, my nigga.
No. He just got traded to the Blazers like a year, 2 years ago. Yeah,
wasn't it 3 years?
No,
the before KD got there, got to Phoenix.
But
either way, we know his downfalls. He's not someone who's going to bring the intensity. They may have to ride him a lot as far as getting on him. Pause. And you know what I'm saying?
Diabolical. Come on, Ronnie.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, only because.
But the Lakers needed him. And as far as talent, he was the best center
available
in free agency.
Yeah.
This summer. Besides Miles Turner.
So it's a win for us. And in those regards, it's a win for us.
I'm just saying, I mean, I don't know. It's just, as we know, it's year 23 for Bron. Expectation is to win. Right? That's all I'm saying. Did they put Luka, LeBron in the best position to win?
They gave Luka exactly what he needs.
But also Finney Smith leaves.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, we screwed up on that one.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, we screwed up on that
defense
one.
now. 3-and-D
guys. But
apparently
the guy we picked up is
Jake LaRavia.
He's better than Finney Smith. Finney Smith is just a veteran, and Finney Smith does exactly what we need is 3-and-D. This guy has more potential, but we need you to fill a specific role.
Had his experience in our system. Right. So there was some chemistry there.
And him and Luka.
True.
But also, you're going to bring a slow-footed, probably European over here. Can't slide.
He's not so. He's kind of athletic.
He's 23. He's young. He has a lot of potential.
Slow-footed.
Yeah. So as a basketball player, one-on-one, he's better than Finney Smith.
Okay. But is he going to be a one-on-one player?
Exactly.
In the system.
Exactly. That's what we got to wait and see.
Yeah, I think in the rumor about Rob Pelinka kind of like causing him to leave the way he did.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Putting some shit about him out in the market to keep other teams from wanting to get to him, and then they found out that Rob Pelinka was spreading some bad shit about him.
I mean, hopefully it's a good, because I mean, honestly, between you guys and us, it's like I think our windows are just right now.
Who's us?
Knicks, baby. Come on, man.
Oh, okay.
Come on, man. We just picked up Mike Brown. I don't know if I like it or not.
Yeah, you got Mike Brown.
You got
another. If you don't like it, not. I mean, you don't like it. You don't like it.
No, it's just I don't know how we got better.
He's literally the same style as
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how we got better.
He plays a very limited lineup,
but he develops the young players.
He does do that, but he's going to play you until
he's a defensive-minded coach. I like the fact, obviously, he's black, but I don't know, man.
His problem is technically sound, X's and O's. I think he's sound, especially his time with Golden State.
Yeah.
Helped him. He was always a defensive coach. Now he's off. He has offensive capabilities. As he's shown with Sacramento, they had the number one offense that year. He was that first year.
Coach of the year, yep.
His issue is personality-wise, right? You're just going to get annoyed with him. Like, he's
a basketball nerd.
Yeah, he's just too much. So that's where the problem is. Like, you just, at a certain point, you're just going to be talking and you're going to tune him out.
Yeah.
His X's and O's, I think you will be a better team on versus the position he put y'all in. It's just how long is that going to last? Because he has a 1 year, 2 year max
on any team. Yeah. I mean, you guys got rid of him in fucking 5 games 1 year. So it's like, it's happened. Like, I don't know what the expectation is.
Do you think it's because, like, with him as a coach, there's no identity created with the team? With Mike Brown? He
does create an identity, and each stop he's gone, it's kind of been a little bit different. But he does create identity. He's just overbearing. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's an overbearing person. He's a basketball nerd,
man. That's all he's sleeping shit basketball.
That's why he wins these interviews. He's going to go into the office and he's going to talk your ear out. He got everything lined up. He got a bunch of notes. He's well prepared.
Yeah.
But, like, you know what I mean? Like, a year of that, you're going to be like, nigga, damn, get on my face.
I'm not necessarily excited about the move, just as you are.
DJ, what do you think he brings to the Knicks?
Just defense. The only thing I'm nervous about is the fact that, like, how you were let go last year. And then you're immediately getting signed. And not only getting signed, but you're getting signed by a big market. And we don't play that shit here. So it's like, how are you going to be able to handle that shit if you go on a losing streak? You know what I mean? Like hearing Tibbs' name, this, that, and the third, like rumblings in the lot. Because it's going to be, if you thought Sacramento was bad, New York is 10, 100 times that. So how are you going to handle that?
He's going to handle that. He was in LA. He coached LeBron for his
just it's different though being fired coming off of like coach of the year, then all of a sudden you're being fired shortening the season and then coming to New York. That's what I'm saying. Just mentally, are you prepared for that?
So what's a win for the Knicks next year with him?
It has to be the finals.
That's tough.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I mean honestly,
now, the East is down right now.
That's true.
So it has to be the finals.
You have to.
That's true.
Y'all just picked up Clarkson, Yabusele. How do you feel about those? Jordan Clarkson and Gershon Yabusele?
I love Jordan Clarkson for like the last 2 years, just for like just instant money.
I like that.
Instant money.
Jordan Clarkson, who else they pick up?
Gershon Yabusele. He
was on the nigga that dunked on Brown, the Frenchman from
the French guy. Yeah, he was on. Played on the Sixers this past year.
Yeah, so I mean, I love Jordan Clarkson.
That's good. He's intensity.
Yeah, so I love the pickup from that.
So they got better.
Yeah. So I mean, let's just see if he uses our bench correctly.
Y'all lost anybody? Yeah.
No, we didn't lose anybody.
Jordan liked to fight.
No, that's fine. Fake fight.
Yeah.
New York, we gonna love him, bro.
Yeah.
I can't believe he didn't go to the Lakers.
I would have been perfect for the Lakers.
He's perfect in New York.
Off the bench.
He's perfect in New York, man.
He's drafted by the Lakers, man.
6 men of the year, loaded. You know what I'm saying?
We already gave y'all Josh Hart.
He averaged 16. You know what I'm saying?
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Off the bench.
You're welcome.
Nigga, he has been a Laker for years.
It don't matter. He's a Laker. You're welcome.
When was he traded? He was traded because he went to
once a Laker, always a Laker.
Once a Knick, always a Knick. Feel me?
He was drafted a Laker.
It don't matter. Anyway. So I mean, I think Eastern Conference, finals, if we don't reach the finals, it's a failure. Like completely. Because again, the East is wide the fuck open.
So What's your prediction for next year?
Champions.
Don't switch that shit up.
Never.
Don't switch it
Maybe
up.
in the middle of
No.
But chips.
Stand on your shit.
We're gonna be holding the title, baby.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What, the divisional title or
Atlantic? Larry O'Brien.
Oh, okay.
The Larry O'Brien title, brother.
Okay.
NBA Cup.
The NBA Cup.
No, yeah, we leave that tournament in season tournament shit to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're going after the big fish. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
we're going after the big fish.
We got 17 of those.
Listen.
Big fish.
If the Knicks ever had a great chance.
Huh?
If the Knicks ever had a great chance of going to the finals, this is it.
Every year from here on out. We got the dogs, baby. We just got to retool, tinker a little bit. We're good.
I don't know about that.
We're good. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all about to lose to Philly.
Out of both of our teams, though, like since we're going to go a little deeper dive here, who's better equipped to win a championship right now, the Knicks or the Lakers?
The Lakers.
I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Lakers.
The Lakers, but you guys have good pieces.
You got the team. You got a better team than the Lakers.
You got a younger
team.
team.
Yeah.
But the Lakers, we have a high variance because we have Luka. And he's like top 3 in the league. And we have several pieces around Luka. It's not like we're that far off. It's not just Luka. So
And then LeBron.
we have a lower floor than you. Because it could just be terrible. LeBron could, not play well.
Yeah, you guys definitely have the higher ceiling.
Luka might not be in shape.
Because we one injury away from being like an AFC.
Yeah.
You know what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying?
Because the East is so jammed.
The
That's
West.
what I'm saying. Like,
y'all just have a steady thing. You know what I mean?
That's all. I'm not like trying to take shots at y'all.
No, it's going to be a dogfight in the West all day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and the West, period.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's
that's
gonna
why
be a
I would say the
dogfight.
Knicks at this point in time. Like,
I was just comparing the two teams.
Yeah.
But
Gotcha.
when you add the West
landscape
in there,
and like just rotations and rosters and things like that. And is there going to be more pressure on JJ than it was last year?
To win.
Yeah, it has to be.
I'm just asking to win.
Yeah, I would say yeah.
Are you guys better on paper?
I don't think it's more pressure.
I feel like it's more pressure because LeBron is in his twilight. I feel like we're all agreeing that he's walking into this season in his twilight.
Right, but I don't think that puts pressure on. I don't think that puts more. He had more pressure on him last year because everybody was waiting. Can you coach?
Okay, cool.
Now we know he could coach. We got confidence.
But now we're gonna have expectations on top of.
Yeah, but those are normal expectations of Lakers. That's Lakers' expectations.
What about sophomore slumps? You know that always happens. You're not always as good as your first year if you come out hot. I'm not saying that he won't, but are you nervous about that?
But he has a better team though.
I'm saying you think this is a better team than last year?
Yeah, for sure.
Who?
On paper,
The Lakers.
The only minus was Dorian Finney-Smith so far. In addition, was Ayton, right?
Yeah.
And homeboy, the European dude. That's the only thing. So yeah, so far we're better.
Yeah.
Okay. I just think the Knicks, obviously, just because of the landscape of the East. I just think we have to play defense. Jalen and Cat can't whiff on fucking defense.
Who y'all got to worry about in the East? Only
Nobody.
Philly's healthy.
And the Magic.
Yeah, like I said last week.
But the Pistons, didn't get better.
Pistons made some moves. Hawks made some moves.
The Pacers didn't get better. They're done.
Who did the Pistons just sign?
Nobody.
They lost Weston.
They got Duncan Robinson.
Pistons. Yes,
they got Duncan Robinson.
Who did?
Pistons.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Beasley.
Yeah.
Not Michael Beasley.
Yeah, Pistons, Kate Cunningham, Jaden, Ivy, Osar Opson.
Oh, Ivy coming back.
Tobias Harris,
Still,
Jalen
I
Duren.
mean, if you're going up against the Knicks team, like that's a pretty damn good team. I would say.
And they got Karis LeVert and Duncan Robinson. Yeah, so they got some pieces.
No, but they didn't get better. I don't think so.
They will be better in the rankings just because
they got better because Kate Cunningham is a year better. They're better.
Sure.
But they're getting Jaden Ivey back. That was like their second best player. He missed most of last season.
Yes.
I'm not a big fan of him either.
No, I'm not saying that.
But as a talent, is
because Monty didn't see him like that, and then I just think he might get lost in the rotation. That's all.
I think so too.
That's all.
But
they got better.
You gotta give him that credit.
Yeah.
As far as they're bringing talented.
So we down Milwaukee. We down Boston.
Yep.
Cleveland.
Oh,
they picked up Lonzo.
I would just figure. Oh, I love Lonzo. If he could be healthy,
I'm not nervous.
Yeah,
I'm not nervous of that.
Lonzo.
I understand why you're not. No. I understand why you're not nervous, and rightfully so.
Lonzo's good,
but
too.
In terms of the landscape, I think they would be.
I mean,
a team
if healthy, yes, they're
for.
nervous. But I hope everyone stays healthy. But they don't stay healthy. Darius Garland is too small. He gets knick-knack injuries. He's unhealthy all the time. I just think Evan Mobley
and they kind of choked in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. Well, he had a toe injury though too.
Still,
so he didn't play very well. And they also didn't Evan Mobley didn't play well.
And the Miami Heat are Miami Heating. Like they got a team per se, but it's not a team. So their starting lineup would be Tyler Hero, Norman Powell, Andrew Wiggins, Bam Adebayo, and Khalil Ware.
Khalil Ware, he's super fucking athletic, bro.
And they're supposedly talking about potentially getting Bradley Beal.
Nah. If you got Tyler
Hero. What they get Norman Powell for, though?
Huh? That was a little
You said why?
Powell?
Because he's...
No. What I'm saying is, what did the Clippers get? He just
John
left.
Collins. It was a 3-team.
Yeah, you got Collins.
John Collins.
I don't know what the Clip... I mean, you already got Harden and Kawhi.
But he was almost...
They got Brook Lopez. They got Zubac. Now they got Collins. I don't know what they're doing with
Lord Frank needs to give up his seat as a general manager. That's what he needs to start doing.
That's why.
He's not building a team. That's an old-ass team.
Yeah.
Should have left Norman Powell.
Should have left him there.
He is an expiring contract, so it's probably a money thing.
But still.
That means
the window was closed there, right? The window was closed.
For the Clippers?
Yeah.
So are they rebuilding after this year? Because it has to be a bust this year or the whole team.
James Harden just signed a 2-year extension.
I mean, you can't. Kawhi not being healthy for the full year, and James Harden not going to do nothing in the playoffs.
So their projected lineup right now, as it stands, is James Harden, Chris Dunn, Derrick Jones Jr., Kawhi Leonard, and Zubac.
That ain't scaring nobody.
Off the bench, Bogdan Bogdanovic, John Collins, Brook Lopez, and Jordan Miller.
Why do they have Kawhi playing power forward?
Small ball.
Yeah.
Small ball, yeah.
That's it.
I would have had...
I'm starting John
Norman
Collins.
Powell was just
I'm starting
an all-star last year, right?
Who?
Norman Powell.
Yeah. He was all-star.
Snub.
He was a snub, but that was his best year. 21 points
damn near
a
an
game.
all-star. Like he played great.
I don't get it. I mean, Pat Riley won this one.
Yeah. Like how do you give him up for?
Because he doesn't have the name. He's not a player that's going to lead you to winning.
I get
and
it.
Now he's an expiring contract. So what you gonna do? You're gonna have to pay him. And the stats he's putting up, almost an all-star, you're gonna ask for 30-40 million.
But my nigga, he was one of your bright spots last year.
You paying him 30-40 million?
My nigga, what else you got?
Why not?
Kawhi and James Harden.
But if he's putting up those numbers, then shouldn't he get paid?
Now, how do you replace those numbers?
Yeah, so I'm not saying he shouldn't get paid, but should he get paid by the Clippers?
So you don't want to win then. This move shows that you don't want to win.
Remember, he had James these numbers Harden, because Kawhi wasn't playing the majority.
Yeah, you got James Harden, you got Kawhi
That's why they
Leonard,
let him go.
And then you got Norman Powell. All of them making over $30 million.
And somebody got to go. How many games is Kawhi going to play?
Who you picking?
Let's just say he plays 65 games.
They made the right choice.
Huh?
I'm not saying they made the right choice.
I'm talking to Serge. Like if he misses 65 games, who's going to fill in that void points wise from that roster you just talked about?
Nobody.
Brook Lopez?
Like
how much
you got to look at John Collins.
How much did he average last year?
Who?
22, 23?
Who?
Norman Powell.
How much did he average?
21.
Who's filling that 21 points?
Nobody.
Bro, they're not trying to win.
In the West,
John Collins had 19 and 8 last year.
Not going to win.
In the West got better,
I understand. But you're asking me where the 21's coming from.
I'm just saying.
Somebody gave you 19, but
I understand.
It's different.
Norman Powell is one of those players who's going to give you points, but when you can't, he can't lead you to wins, and you can't go to him in the playoffs and be like, okay, yeah, I'm counting on your 22 points, right? He's going to give you 22. He may give you 15. He may give you 12.
That's a lot of players, though.
Right. But the players that you're going to pay that money are not supposed to be that. That's the problem with James Harden. Now, you could have said, yo, why y'all keeping James Harden? But they're in a new arena. It's LA. You need tickets sold. He's the bigger name.
I know why he wouldn't get moved. I don't understand that part, but I wouldn't touch my roster though.
I mean, you got to build a roster to win. You can't have those
I don't think this is
players making all that money.
I just don't think this is a move to do.
Me neither.
That's all.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't think so either. Like I don't.
That window's closed, dog.
I don't understand why they got all those bigs.
It's over.
Yeah,
that's all.
I don't even. They're gonna be a low seed if they even get that far.
But they got Ty Lue as a coach.
Yes, but it's over. Yeah. What about Pat Riley? Is Pat Riley back in the swing of things, man? With this acquisition?
Pat Riley needs to go sit his ass down. So they take all those knee pads.
Where's the window? Is it closed? The Heat?
For sure. Their window was closed a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
They can't compete for a championship with this landscape.
He could have retired after the bubble and been fine.
Yeah, even when they were in the finals, the screen was up behind it. The window was open, but the screen was down.
It wasn't. Nobody thought it was.
Nigga, I'm just asking questions.
These young kids, I'm just telling you. Young kids today, they ain't looking at Pat Riley like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Them days are gone.
Damn. So it's just us.
Pull a Greg Popovich, man. Just step up to that president's role and sit your ass down.
Ain't no way. Ego.
Yeah, you're right.
And I've been doing it this long. I'm going to do it my way.
And what has that gotten you in the last 20 years?
I mean, they've been a relevant franchise. I mean, I think we're discrediting him. Like, they've been relevant since
not discrediting.
They're always competitive. You know what I mean? But we make these crazy runs.
But we don't expect him to win. He does like the Pat Riley shuffle on creating a team, right? He doesn't go beyond or like really push to get the best players on the team. Mm-hmm. He thinks that he can win his way, and his way is proven to be really, really good, but not good enough to win a chip. Not in the 21st century.
Got you.
No.
Okay.
And he made Miami not a free agent destination,
which is crazy.
Yeah.
That is wild, right?
That is wild.
You get rid of the knee pads, bro.
And for Norman Powell, you're going from LA to Miami, so at least
that's a win-win. That's a win-win.
They did you a solid.
Facts.
That's true. Brandon South Beach.
Maybe a bigger role for him too.
And not necessarily a bad situation. Like
for him, for sure.
It's a solid group of players.
That's why I think the Heat won this trade. I just don't.
Yeah, he got better. I like the Tyler Hero, Norman Powell, Bam.
But we all can agree
from 1
that
to 4 is 18. That's at least 18 points.
They're not about to win no type of chip. No. We know that.
Who?
Yeah.
Miami? I think Miami will be a
playoff window.
They're gonna be that fighter.
They'll be a 5 to 8.
They'll be they'll
be like 41 and 41.
That's it.
They'll be like that 500 team.
They'll be a 5 to 8.
45 and 37.
You think so?
I give it that. 45 and 37.
That's a playoff.
In the East.
Same shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. But I mean, you got something to say?
Oh no.
Oh, I thought you were supposed to say something. Speaking on the offseason, Malik Beasley caught with this potential betting on games and shit like that, owing like his barber money.
He actually owed his barber $24,000.
Something crazy.
He owed where he lived at. He owed back money, I guess, for rent. And it was like a high-end hotel in Cleveland
that Dan Gilbert owned.
So he owes Dan Gilbert like $21,000. Dan Gilbert,
owner of the Cavs,
yeah,
owes him like $21K. And then the other one was his dentist.
This is what they're saying. Yeah,
his dentist. He owes his dentist $35K.
How?
New teeth, nigga.
Yeah, I don't know.
New veneers, nigga.
35.
What was that first one y'all said he owed? Who?
Barber.
How you owe your barber?
24,000.
Something wild, yeah. I know. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's wild.
And the crazy thing is, I think the barber the dentist was able to get garnishes from his paycheck.
Mm.
So if the dentist was getting garnishes from his paycheck and still didn't get his $35K, and this dude's got paid $60 million or something like that.
Yeah.
Then how much money is he losing from his check, or how much debt does he have to pay out? Because it's got to be deeper than that, right? If $35K, you think that'd be paid off in a month or whatever, right?
A paycheck or whatever.
So for these garnished pays for these people to not be made whole yet, he owes. There's something going on with his money. His money is funny.
Like, what do you think it is though for him?
It seems like he's just not good with money. Obviously he's a gambler. He's a gambler.
Financial literacy.
It doesn't look like he pays his debts. Looks like he strings his debts along.
Yeah, but like as a barber.
Why are you still stuck in the barber?
Well, this barber, the name of the place was
Cairo Cuts, and it's $26,827.
So supposedly this guy charges like a rack a cut or something like that. like some crazy price.
And his dentist,
and he cuts all celebrities here.
And my bad, his dentist was $34,390.
Jesus.
How?
And he's
like how are these things accumulating? All right, the dentist I could almost see maybe.
How the NBA has dental programs for their players.
Just on top of that, he's being sued also because he's failed to repay an advance of $650,000 by Hazan Sports Management Company.
Jeez.
In advance. So the point earlier, I think it's definitely illiterate. Like
this nigga is wow.
I don't know about your shit.
You owe a lot of people money.
That ain't financial literacy, nigga. That is gambling.
Yeah.
Like that money, like you losing money.
He's squandering.
Yeah.
His money, yeah.
You losing
it just sucks. You know what I mean? Like coming off of like a solid season, going into free agency, and it's like
yeah, so
he was just about to re-sign with the Pistons.
That's
it was like 45 million?
$42 million deal that's on hold pending this investigation.
It's gone.
Well, he hasn't been found guilty yet.
Yeah, it's pending. It's pending. It's pending.
I ain't heard all of that. I was about to say, yo, this nigga about to be not guilty. It wasn't that big of a deal. Like, because I heard it was some funny shit. Like
the internet is undefeated, bro. So you know they put the film together. And if you go on the gram, like there's like a montage of like 7 different incidents over the last season, where it's like he's trying to cover bets in the last seconds of games.
Yeah,
rebalance and stuff. Yeah,
I seen that one.
It's obvious
he's covering bets. When Giannis blocked his shot
and he got pissed. And like Giannis is such a jerk because
I would have fought the
because Giannis knew. You could tell Giannis knew, like, yo, what I do? Like, you know what you did. Like, no, tell me what I do. What I do. Like, he's that kind of dude. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'd have been so bad at Giannis.
Yeah, he definitely shot himself in the foot there.
And then, like, running to cover that, like, it was like 8.5 points. And it was like, you know, free throw. He took the ball real quick and just ran down and dunked it real quick to cover the spread. Like,
how niggas be knowing all that in their mind?
Yo, like they even had Draymond.
Remember, over there in the
remember
game.
Draymond in the playoffs? He was like, "Oh, y'all trying to cover the spread?" Like he said that at the end of a game in the playoffs.
They know,
mic'd up. Y'all trying to cover the spread?
Yo, man, it's just a bad look.
How did we get in that spread? Pause. Whoa.
Wow.
You on a roll, brother?
Never mind, move forward.
Yeah, I mean, the NBA is just a black eye for the NBA. So hopefully they kind of like, you know what I mean? Like,
what they gotta do as long as they got all these prop bets, there's really no way. See, like the thing about the prop bets is anybody can get away with it one time.
Yeah.
Anybody. Oh, I got to get 6.5 rebounds tonight. Guess what? I'm getting 6, bitch.
Because which probably just got
you know what I'm saying?
But they say that's what they saying with Malik Beasley. He was going over. Like, he wasn't doing the typical thing. That's why the investigation for him was a little difficult.
Because he did. Because it wasn't. And the other thing was the prop bets that he covered were significantly covered on the other side. Like, people bet heavy on the other side, where it's like, that's not normal. Mm-hmm. In the amounts that were bet, in the time distance. So, like I said, you get away with it once with a heavy prop bet to your side. But then you do it again 2 weeks later.
Yeah. I mean, even like,
and then you do it again a week later, and it's like
catching on.
Yeah, these prop bets are like, why are they betting heavy on Malik Beasley like this?
And I mean, Terry Rozier just got cleared too because he was found.
Yeah,
like they I think they suspended him last year because of it.
Yeah,
and he just got cleared of his investigation.
Yeah,
he didn't play last year.
He didn't play the last couple of games. I don't think last year.
Oh,
I mean, like I said, you can get away with it one time. You can get away with it one time before they start, because these are federal crimes. Honestly, like this is you're messing with.
What does the NBA do at this point? No,
I mean, Adam Silver opened that gate. I mean, he opened the gates wide open for these type of things to happen.
Yeah,
you knew they were going to happen the second that they allowed these bets to start happening. So,
I mean, everybody knew, like the whole gambling thing for sports was something they debated for years and years and years. So they was aware that stuff like this is gonna happen.
Yeah,
the money on that they're making from it is worth it.
And so the one thing that kept people for years from actually doing it was the was the one person that they used kind of like as a symbol. This is what happens when you bet, was Pete Rose.
Yeah.
So Pete Rose did it, never got in the Hall of Fame. And so everybody's like, damn, the love of sports from that era was like, from all transcending baseball, basketball, football, was, I want to get in the Hall of Fame, so I'm not going to do that.
But they did put him in the Hall. They just did it after he died.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Which is fucked up.
Oh, he died?
Yeah. He died like last year, year before.
And they just put him out in the Hall. I know he never made, but they already put him in a year after he died.
Yeah, but like he had
corny.
It was his punishment to like
I know that
through his life.
Yeah,
until death.
That
then
he satisfaction.
Right. So the point is, like, do you want to be the next Pete Rose? Was like kind of like the thing we saw. Like no one wanted to be the next Pete Rose. Now the money, these contracts are so large. Like, you know, if I got $60 million on a contract and I could bet half of that and have a chance to make a third of that in one night.
Nigga, put that shit in Bitcoin.
What?
Put that money in Bitcoin if you're going to gamble that shit away.
These NBA players is stupid. Like, a lot of them, whoever is doing it, they ain't even mostly doing it for themselves.
No, they're doing it for the family. Everybody gonna get up. That's why it's multiple bets. Like, it's it's not just one big bet that's causing it to be like.
I'll be mad. I'm trying to make a bet and let you win. You go tell everybody. Like, nigga.
Like, guaranteed money? Like, we all know that if we knew a surefire guaranteed money payout, we sharing it with each other. And chances are everybody gonna tell somebody else. And that person will be like, damn, I gotta tell my brother. And that's how it happens. Yeah. And then everybody's in on this, and you know, Vegas is looking at it like, what the like, why this man's whole hometown just bet on this prop bet? You know, it's wild.
It's ugly. I mean, speaking of ugly, it's not ugly really. But the Clips are about to release an album on Friday. Their first album in 15 years. Like God sorted them out. So, any impressions about the Clips and their return to hip hop?
Pirouettes in my snow globe.
Say it again.
Great rollout.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
This nigga Pusha T need to cut his hair.
Why? He's receding a little bit, right?
Come on.
What?
That's his look.
That's his look, bro.
He need to cut his hair.
Why? Why do you need to cut his hair?
Cause, man, he got loose gray hair strands. Like, he just need to cut his hair. And he's wearing a stocking cap?
You sound like a hater, bro.
It's 2025. He got a stocking cap on.
He do.
What's wrong with that?
All right.
It's probably a couple grand, you know what I'm saying? It's probably a Louis stocking cap, you know what I'm saying? It's high fashion.
It's a stocking cap.
It's high fashion.
If he's paying a couple grand for that, it's even worse, man. It's even worse.
I mean, if it's keeping it, you know what I'm saying? Flattened and all that, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
You know what these artists do to get to that space that they need to be in mentally to create. So that's probably what his vibe was.
Push a ton, man. Come on, man. I mean, I'm excited about this album.
I mean, I'm glad Malice is back.
He was doing a Christian rap for me.
Yeah.
A minute.
Mm-hmm.
Like a decade.
Yeah. So I mean, Malice, I always thought he was nice. Like, super nice. So, I mean, it's cool. But, I mean, they're going to be talking drug talk.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
They're going to be selling
high luxury rap.
10 million keys to us.
High luxury rap. That's
high
what
luxury rap.
High luxury rap. I like
high
that.
Luxury rap. I mean,
high luxury rap. I fucks with it.
Push, man.
I mean, honestly, we're his genre. You know, I don't know if these younger kids that, you know, listening to this mumble rap and the drill rap is going to, you know.
If you want storytelling, if you want lyricism, I mean, this is probably going to be the album to listen to. I mean, the first couple of tracks, and they're partnered up with Pharrell. So it's like, I think Pharrell has a point to prove.
Yeah, Pharrell looked like he's back on his thing.
Because him and Chad had a falling out. So, like, this is his first time being without Chad. So I think it's going to be a great album. So we'll see.
I hope so. Agreed. You know, maybe they'll rival Jim Jones's album.
Nah, Jim Jones is out of here, man. He's been not disrespectful, but it's like I get it.
Yo, I seen on the gram. Yo, did you see on the gram they had like 3 Nas albums with like Jim on it? It had the Stillmatic one, but it had Jim like kneeled down just like Nas. Then it had the face one from I Am. It said Jim, and it had his face in the in Harlem. And then the last one was what was it? It was God's son, but it said Cam's son.
That's that wrong.
I said, yo, they out of control.
That's that wrong. I mean,
posted that Jim Jones affected young black culture, not our culture, But like
YN culture.
He's influential.
Yeah.
He affected our culture too.
You know, look at Pop Smoke. You know, even though he got 50 Cent, you could tell 50 Cent influenced him.
Yeah.
But his style is all Jimmy. You know, with the braids. And
Jimmy always been a trendsetter.
Yeah.
He's always been a trendsetter. You can't take that from Jimmy. I mean, he older now, and some of the stuff you look at as you're older and you're looking at him, you're like, damn, you still doing that. It's like growing up, seeing the same barber cutting hair, and you like, oh, you know, barbers is cool dudes. But then like once you in your 50s and 60s, and it's like, damn, you don't own a barbershop yet? Like you still cutting hair? Like you ain't move on past this yet? Like we don't got a chain of these or nothing?
Right.
That's kind of where he's at. Like
all
his friends have evolved around him, and he's still the YN, but he's 50.
In his defense, he's dabbled into different avenues.
He's done other things. It's just
maybe not to the
his presentation is a YN presentation.
Yeah, absolutely, and he plays into that. He plays into
because ain't nobody else his age, you know,
but is that
throwing up gang signs.
I mean, it's obviously serving him well, but it's like, does he want to evolve? Or does
I don't think so. I think he.
I mean, that's the same thing I was just saying about Pusha. Cut them braids, like you know what I'm saying. Like it's a little bit less of Pusha, but it was all along the same lines. Like evolve.
That's your maturity, though. That's your maturity.
That's everybody's. Everybody's judging another person.
But that's the only way they know how to get that money. You know.
Exactly. Do your thing. It's just my opinion. Pusha, don't listen to me. You got more money than I do.
But he dresses to like. Not saying I don't know how you dress in terms of like age wise, but it seems like he just seems more mature with how he dresses than Jim does. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, they're different niggas.
Yeah. It's just that's
Pusha was probably always been more mature than
but I'm saying just in terms of, so it doesn't take. I don't think it takes away or adds to. It's just his look, just like Jim Jones' look. It's
exactly. I'm just saying, like, it's the same criticism. The same way you would want Jimmy to evolve in a way is the same way you could want Pusha to evolve in a way. The same way that Jimmy's running around here for the YNs. We say Pusha only talks about coke rap. It's like you're 40-something still talking about coke rap. So it's just involvement. Some people are okay with it and you like it, it's your vibe, but everybody got an opinion.
You're two sides of the same coin.
I think that gang culture shit is like you gotta grow out of that.
Yeah. I mean, you made a great point. It's like even your friends have evolved. Like it is what it is. Podcast.
Like, they were always friends. You know.
I mean, he did. Jimmy thought they was friends. Cam did too. That's just how Harlem. You know, that's how Cam is. If you know,
Cam.
They were friends. Just because Cam did the same shit to Mace.
Yeah. Just I don't know. But it is what it is. Shout out to
it is what it is.
You know what I'm saying? But if you found this episode to be dope,
chit.
like and subscribe and all that. We out of here, man. Peace.
Word.